The best of the Morning X on 99X. Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. The original 99X. The following content is for adult audiences.
Oh, yeah, this is some unfinished business. We have issues.
This
we
is
have
usually
a lot of
done
issues
behind
here.
closed doors. Usually this happens behind closed doors, but America can listen in.
Hey, Queens.
As we deal with...
Hey,
Bob.
Hey, Leslie.
Hey, girl.
I want to thank you for joining me on stage at Big Day Out, first of all, Bob.
It was Big Day, too, Barnes. Big Day out.
Yeah, I heard you had a potato in your Speedo there, JB.
You're supposed to put it in front, though, Jimmy.
Well, whose idea was bringing Blondie out there?
I don't know. That was a fabulous idea.
That was an awful idea.
I thought it was a drag
Jimmy,
queen.
you thought you were being upstaged, Jimmy.
Well, it's like I said yesterday, when you are on stage in front of 15,000 people in swim trunks, you want as few surprises as possible. And when I saw her come on stage, it was like, it was like an out-of-body experience.
I had never seen her before. My God, she's a presence.
Yeah, she is a presence.
Hey, so I thought you were going to pull his Speedos down. We talked about that before you went out there.
Oh, no,
We did?
I didn't want to do that.
Okay.
Yeah.
After all, that's been seen by everybody. That's nothing new.
Bob making an appearance in the gold lame short shorts.
Right, good.
Those things were cheap. They didn't last the entire evening. They came all apart.
I'm sure they did. Now, before we get into the reason we call, give any highlights that you had that you'd like to share with us? Any comments, any reviews?
Just by the luck of the draw, this person showed his Prince Albert right there in front of everybody.
I heard about this.
Was that the guy was that SA?
From what band?
No, it was just
311?
somebody in the audience.
Really?
Yeah. And then a guy came right up behind him and said, "Look at this," and pulled, and had Cadillac and the symbol of Cadillac tattooed
On his
penis. Couldn't believe it. First of all, I can't believe it fit. I was quite impressed. He wasn't near as impressive as the Cadillac guy, though.
Does
Who
it say
would get Cadillac?
It says CAD until he gets excited.
No, it's a Cadillac. No, honey, it was completely spelled out sideways.
Sideways. Okay.
It was quite impressive.
Bob, did you see any of the bands?
Oh, yeah, I loved...
You saw lots of people's penises.
Yeah.
Any bands?
A replacement that did the butthole service was fabulous.
He meant the refreshments.
But whatever, who was? They replaced them.
Right.
People are like, a replacements blade? No.
They were fabulous, I thought.
You must have been intrigued, though, by the butthole surfers.
No, I'm still chafed learning how to do that.
So, Bob.
Yeah?
Why did we have to have you escorted out of the backstage area, do you think?
wasn't escorted out.
That's not what
I heard.
Who told you that?
Security?
Several people.
Oh, no, I had lost my pass. That's the only reason they asked me to leave.
You lost your pass?
I lost my pass.
Well, surely you could come to one of us, or I wasn't there, but one of the station personnel and get another pass. You're Bob.
Joan, any of the promotions people would have allowed you to stay. Did you get a little maybe out of hand?
No. Who told you that?
You didn't break a coffee table backstage?
Break a coffee table?
Very expensive coffee table?
No, that's a lie.
That was another Bob.
I didn't break no coffee table.
That was another queen.
Yeah, I heard that Peaches spilled some salsa on you and it got all over the white sofa backstage.
Who's Peaches?
What? That's a complete lie. We don't. First of all, queens do not eat in front of other people at parties.
Somebody get Richard Jewell's attorneys on the phone and get a lie detector test here.
That's a complete and utter lie.
Bob, come on,
Bob,
seriously.
I will say this.
We were told that you were asked to leave because you were out of hand.
Well, I don't remember that. I remember I thought it was because of my past, but I don't remember
that
about
because
no
you were
coffee table. That's a lie.
You were 2/5 deep. That's why you don't remember any of it.
Huh? I remember the entire evening.
Hey, Bob, I did see one little scene backstage where you cozied up to someone on the sofa, some guy you didn't know who it was, and you
No, that was Steve.
No,
Steve?
this was not Steve, and you were like, "Hey, honey, who are you? Tell me your story."
Oh, I did?
Yeah, Leslie said you were hitting on all the bands.
Well, that's the strange thing. I didn't know who they were. If I hit on a band member, I don't remember.
Okay.
There was only one person I do remember in the bathroom who was taking a shower, and I don't know who he was.
Really?
Now, what was he doing taking a shower there? I don't know.
Well, they have showers in the dressing rooms for the bands.
No, this wasn't in the dressing room. This was in the bathroom.
Yeah, there was a shower stall in the men's room.
Yes. Just, he came in and just stripped and started taking a shower right while I was using the restroom.
Really?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
And believe me, it did not measure up to Cadillac Man.
Okay, I'll tell you what. Hold on a second. Hey, Todd.
Who is Peaches, Bob?
See if somebody...
That's that. Remember when I did drag up in Cobb County?
What?
When Jimmy
Peach.
invited me up, we did
Peach.
drag up
It's
in Cobb
his
County for a too long food
friend of
video
his.
came out.
Okay.
Todd, can you see if anybody's in the promotions department?
Those are all lies.
Let's find out. We're going to get somebody in the promotions department to back us.
Bob, maybe
If
you just
we're
don't
incorrect-
remember.
No, I remember the entire evening.
Apparently you don't.
And you know what I remember, Leslie? How fabulous she looked.
Thank you. He does remember
What was
that.
Fram wearing?
She was wearing this skimpy little tank top, but I mean, my God, she's gotten... Your whole body has changed.
Thank you,
Her
Bob.
body's changed?
Yes, I mean, she didn't look anything like I remember.
There's a whole
Well-
row of guys sitting behind her.
Well, I
Guys,
thought
how's
she
it
lost
look over
like a lot
there?
of weight, but it turns out she's been working out.
Been working out, huh?
All right, so did you find someone, Jimmy?
We're going to check somebody in promotions. We want to set the record straight.
That's
What went on
right.
backstage at Big Day Out?
That's right. I would never break a coffee table. First of all, I'm too petite.
Yeah.
And this, I may have flirted with some people, but, you know, that's my natural ways.
He's getting nervous now.
Here,
I might have.
Hang on a minute. There's somebody I want you to flirt
And
with.
certainly no food was spilled. I do not eat in front of people at parties, period.
Joan and Amy from
The promotions department is here.
Okay, let's set the record straight. What happened backstage at Big Day
Now, I
Out?
will listen to Jo because she's my favorite. I love her.
We're all open. This is a family. We're all.
Did you happen to see Bob do anything unusual?
Just tell us what happened.
Unusual.
Way to get one last stroke
Well,
in. Just
I saw
hold on
Bob
a minute.
being escorted out at the end by a security guard, both Bob and his boyfriend.
Why?
Oh, that's not my boyfriend.
Okay, it's not his boyfriend.
Oh, sorry. Well,
Why was he
your
escorted out?
other.
Why was he escorted
Well,
out?
he was obviously plastered.
Was that it? He says he just lost his pass. It was that simple. And that they asked him to leave.
They
No?
asked for my pass, and I said, I've lost it. And they said, well, you'll have to leave. And I
Well,
said,
Joan,
okay.
Joan would have given you another one.
Bob, you told me they were making you leave. You said, honey, they're making me leave.
Yeah, because I didn't have my pass.
No, I think it was because you were intoxicated, Bob.
Oh, well, there were a lot of drunk people back there.
Oh, Bob.
I can't handle my liqueur.
Bob,
Somebody does.
when you're on the clock, you need to kind of just chill a little bit.
I don't remember that. And the security guard, he ended up having dinner with us later.
You picked up the security guard on the way
All
out.
the way out. He was sweet. We stopped and watched the band at the local stage. And then he took us to Waffle House.
So he didn't escort him out. He escorted him over to the local stage, and he hung out with Bob.
And I've got the pair of handcuffs to prove it.
You got to keep the cuffs. Okay.
All right, well, I guess this one will go in the D.B. Cooper file as unresolved.
I tell you, it was
But,
completely, I was the life of the party. I was trying to be a good hostess.
Well, you did a very good job on stage, and that's what counts, Bob.
There you go.
All right, Queen.
See you guys.
See you later.
Thank you very much, Bob.
How angry is the Queen?
Oh, furious. I mean, the Queen is just bewildered by this. She's an attention junkie.
I think she craves being taken seriously.
The best of the Morning X with Barnes, Leslie, and Jimmy. 99X.